Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure the notification bell is switched on just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. Now for today's video, I have a super exciting one because I'm going to be doing a huge makeup haul and also a bit of a PR haul as well. So if you'd like to see all the makeup I've picked up recently and stuff that I've been sent, then please keep watching. Firstly, if you are wondering about the makeup I'm wearing, I didn't film it unfortunately because I did it for W7, but this is the new Sweet Nectar collection. So I used the face products, I used one of the lip balms, and obviously the eyeshadow palette. I have done it as like a kind of TikTok video, so I'll see if I can post it to my platforms. If I can, I will upload it to YouTube Shorts and also TikTok as well. But yeah, I used all of that collection. I absolutely love it. Okay, firstly, I got an email from What's Up Beauty asking if they could send me their new collection and also some eyeshadow brushes, and they literally sent me, oh, near dropped them, so many eye brushes to use, which I'm so excited. I absolutely love eyeshadow brushes. I can never have enough, and they have just stocked me up with a load more, so I'm so excited to use these. I will just get one out to show you. It's in like a very fancy packaging and I love the colour. This is the R103, which I think I saw was a blending brush. This is what it looks like, and it just feels so incredibly soft. So thank you so much, What's Up Beauty, for sending me your eye brushes. They also sent me the eyeshadow palette. Now I don't want to try and pronounce that because I don't want to butcher it, but that is the name of the palette. There's also nail varnishes, but I didn't bring them down with me for some reason. I don't really use nail varnish like on my fingernails. I do it on my toes, but they sent me like loads of those as well. So this is the packaging for the eyeshadow palette. It's absolutely beautiful, and this palette is stunning. Look at that. Like the shimmers in here look incredible, and there's beautiful neutral mattes. I am just obsessed with the shimmers in here. The peridot, which is actually my birthstone, fun fact, that is my favourite shimmer in here because it's just insanely reflective. It looks like it's green with blue reflex. There's like other reflect colours in there as well. I don't know, it just looks absolutely stunning. I'm probably going to do a TikTok on all of this, so I'll upload it. Oh, sorry, I just dropped the mic. I will upload it to YouTube Shorts as well. Speaking of the W7 Sweet Nectar palette, the palette it is duping is this one by Too Faced. This is the Too Femme Euphoria. Probably not saying that right. The eyeshadow palette basically in that collection. Now I didn't have this palette when that W7 collection launched, but now Boots obviously knew that I needed to get this palette to do a comparison video because they actually put it on £10 Tuesday, which was amazing. I think this palette is normally 30 something quid, but also can I just point out, this is much smaller than I thought it was going to be. Like, this is the size of my hand and this is the size of the palette. Like, it's not the same size as like the Born This Way eyeshadow palettes. I thought it was going to be more like that, but it's much thinner and compact than that. So I think £10 for this is an absolute steal, and probably I wouldn't pay more than that for it. But anyway, this is what the packaging looks like. It's so pretty. And then this is the Too Faced palette. It is absolutely stunning. The look that I've got on my eyes right now probably could create a very similar look using the actual Too Faced palette, but I'm definitely going to do a comparison video, so don't worry. I'm gonna let you know if you can save your coin by getting the W7 one. So I bought this palette off of one of Make Me Up Mrs. patrons. We have like a selling group where we sell like makeup to each other and stuff, and when I saw this image in the group chat, I was like, This is possibly the most beautiful eyeshadow palette I've ever seen in my entire life. So this is by a brand called Give Me Glow Cosmetics, and it's the Two Moods eyeshadow palette. It looks like this. Firstly, packaging is absolutely sick. I mean, look at that. I love it so much. This is quite expensive, and I believe it's a US brand as well. I think it's about $60. Like, it is really expensive, but I got it for a complete steal. And then you open it up like this, and I'm sorry, but is that not an Alex palette if you ever saw one? Like, I just was, I needed it. I looked at it and I was like, no, because I literally need that in my collection. I love pink mauvey eyeshadow and I just had to have it. Also, the names in this palette: Mood Swings, In Progress, Hangry, I Miss My Bed, I Need Retail Therapy, Pink Champagne Diet, Feed Me and Tell Me I'm Pretty. Like, I'm sorry, I Glittery Can't is one of the shade names as well. I love it. I absolutely love it. Everything about it I'm obsessed with, and I'm so glad I've got this in my collection. I absolutely love it. So thank you to the gal who sold this, because I love it. Oh, I just found the leaflet of the What's Up Beauty. Those are all the nail varnish colours you get in the collection. Love it. Oh, they've got some metallic ones as well. Cute. So back in March, I had the amazing opportunity to work with Studio London on a campaign that they were doing, and like, my face is on there like TikTok. Like, it's incredible. But I think I was kind of then pushed to be maybe on their PR list. I mean, I've been sent a little parcel, which is really exciting. So they sent this little Studio London card, and it's basically a super blush campaign they're doing, and they sent, oh my goodness, they sent 3 of the products in their collection. So firstly, they send a cheek and lip pigment in the shade Inspire, and then you also get these highlighter drops. Now, I did actually have these as well, but they're too dark for me, unfortunately. I've actually had this twice before. I really stupidly ordered the same one twice. And then you get a Power Pout Velvet Lipstick in the shade Feeling Destructive? No, Disruptive. And this is the packaging, and it seems to be like a nice, very tiny. Oh, I've got to show you these. I was debating it because I was like, do I need to? But technically it's a haul. So I do the monthly P. Louise budget box, which is my monthly Christmas present to myself, because I absolutely love P. Louise, and you always get the new stuff in there for like such a bargain price. So I've got to show you these palettes. These are blush and highlighter palettes. Absolutely stunning. They come in the budget box. They are now available on TikTok shop, and they're actually not as expensive as I thought they were going to be. I think they're like 25 quid each. I thought they were going to be like 30 to 40, but I thought that was really good. And they've got a bundle at the minute to get both of these for 34 quid. So if you like the look of these, definitely pick them up on that deal, because that's an absolute steal for the both of them. Also in the budget box was the Blend Away 2022 palette, which I did a video on. So that's the eyeshadow palette you got in here. Obviously I already had that, so I have sold that to someone, because obviously I don't need 2. But let's show you these. So this is firstly the blush palette. I just love the packaging. It is on the bulky side, but I'm moving out soon. I'm gonna have bigger storage, so it's absolutely fine. So this is what the blush palette looks like. It is legit the most beautiful pink blush palette I have ever seen in my entire life. There's also a huge mirror in here, and this literally has every pink blush you could possibly ever need. Like, it is beautiful. I absolutely love it. I've done TikTok reviews on both of these separately. If they're short enough, I'll upload them to YouTube Shorts, but YouTube need to jump on the 3-minute time frame, because there are so many reviews I've done on TikTok that I wish I could upload here, but I can't because they're over a minute long. So YouTube, sort your shit out. And then we have the highlighter palette. Again, it is on the bulky side, and these are the stunning shades that are in this palette. I'm just absolutely obsessed. I love them so much. I love the highlighters they released on their own. I've got White Wedding and Star Quality, but these are really nice as well, so I just had to show you them. Another item I bought off of one of Make Me Up Mrs. Patrons. So this is by Patrick Tar, and this is the Cream Contour and Pressed Powder Duo in the shade She's... I'm not even going to try and say it. It's that one there. I don't own anything Patrick Tar. I really want his blush duo, the really bright pink one, but I can't afford that. I got this for an absolute steal. So that's why I've got it. So this is what it looks like. It's very hard to show you because the packaging's quite awkward to hold. But you get a powder bronzer here, and then this bit actually flips up, which is quite cool. So it kind of protects it. And then you have the cream contour there. So yeah, I mean, these are really expensive. I think they're in the 30s. Yeah, I would not buy one of these full price at all. I got it for a steal. And yeah, I've not had a chance to use this yet, so I'm very excited to use that. I can't remember if I showed this in my Primark haul, which I don't think's up yet, but I did actually get the Primark dupe that's in there at the moment for that Patrick Tar product. So this is the PS Sculpt and Bronze Contour and Bronze Duo. There is only one shade, unfortunately, which is a bit annoying. I've heard that it's really easy to blend and it'll work on a fair skin, so I am looking forward to using it. But yeah, just to let you know, there is a Patrick Tar dupe in Primark at the moment. I haven't really ordered much Revolution stuff at the minute. I'm not going to lie, there hasn't really been any exciting launches. They did launch the Fortnite collection, but I am not a Fortnite gamer, so I just thought I don't want to waste my money on Fortnite because I will probably use it once for the video and then I'll never use it again. That, and also I'm glad I didn't buy it because they've collabed with Finding Nemo. Can you believe it? They put it on their website and then took it down. So I'm really upset about that. They need to launch it ASAP. Collection looks really, really cute. I cannot wait to pick that up. I absolutely love Finding Nemo. So that's probably like the most exciting collab they've done this year, basically. So yeah, I haven't really been shopping a lot on Revolution, but I have got a few bits here that I have kind of picked up that I've wanted to get. So firstly, I got one of their little powder puffs. I've taken it out of the packaging, but this is a cute little pink powder puff. Everyone's doing these now. I don't blame them because they do apply powder under your eyes like absolutely flawlessly. So I got the Revolution powder puff. I've had this for quite a while. I completely forgot to use it in my New In Revolution video, which was a little while ago, and I haven't shared it anywhere, so I thought I'd just put it in this video. So this is the Miracle Serum. If you know me, if you've watched my channel, you know that I absolutely love the Miracle Cream face cream. I'm actually using that today, funnily enough. I've also got the eye cream, but they released a serum which looks like this. It's in a very fancy glass bottle, and I saw Loose, oh my god, it's a little pump push. Oh, that's amazing, love that. I saw Loose use this when we stayed in London and we went to an event together. She used this and she absolutely loved it, so I was like, I'm gonna get that. So yeah, I picked that up. I also picked up this based off of Lucy's recommendation. This is the Baby Hell, whoa, what? Baby Hair Tamer Gel. I obviously looked at gel when I said that. Oh dear. I have a lot of baby hairs, okay? It's the most annoying thing ever when you just want to slick your hair back, but you've got these little bits that, like, do you see what I mean? Like these little bits that just stick up at the front of your hair. Yeah. And Lucy used it and she showed me a picture and it looked really, really good. So I thought, why not? So this is what it looks like. Very cute packaging. I didn't even say it's in collaboration with Bethany Fosbury. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Let's just have a look. So it literally has like a silicone like brush applicator for you to just like brush through your hair to slick it back. So yes, I'm very excited to use this for my baby hairs. Revolution also did, I think, another collab with Marlena, is it? I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I really hope I'm not. And I really wanted to pick up the face powders. She has released a eyeshadow palette and some lip products, but they didn't really tickle my pickle. So I thought, you know what? Instead of just buying everything naturally, I'm just going to buy the stuff I'm really excited about. So she released a bronzer, blush and highlighter. So this is the bronzer. Very cute little packaging. And this is the shade. Love it. There is no mirror in here. It says, be the star of your own journey. How cute. And it has a little palm tree imprint. Very sweet. I like it. Obviously, the only downside with these is that they're not going to work for everyone. Next, we have the blush. And I think this is the main reason why I ordered this, is because the colour of this blush is absolutely freaking stunning. I love it. It's a beautiful everyday like baby pink. Love it so much. And then she also released a highlighter which looks like this. Now I haven't actually had a chance to use any of this yet. What does that say? Dream big, sparkle more, shine bright. And the blush says, I'm blushing when I see you. Stop it. So yeah, I really wanted to try these, and I watched Luce's video and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get them. So I picked up those three. Okay, so if you know me personally, if you are a long time viewer, you would know that I never fake tan. I'm the palest of the pale. I just don't bother with it. I just can't be bothered, basically. It's pretty much a laziness thing. I was obsessed with fake tan in school because I hated being so pale, but I've just learned to love my paleness. I've learned to embrace it, so I just don't really fake tan. I got an email from Bondi Sands. Sorry, Bondi Sands? I know, the fake tan company. And I was like, I'm not going to pass this off because I actually might try this. But anyway, I'll show you what it is. So, this box, absolutely beautiful. This is the Technicolor 1 Hour Express Self Tan. Stunning little PR box. And then look. Oh, no, I've got to get the leaflet off. There's a cute little thing on the lid that says Self Tan, that's more than skin deep. And it says about all the good things about it. And then there's a little leaflet. And look at this. There's 4 minis of like each shade of fake tan. Like, is that not amazing? So I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna be this one because it's a natural cool toned tan, which is gonna be me. The green one is for deep olive skin tones, the purple is for rich deep tones, and this one is for a warm golden undertone. So this package actually made me really excited to fake tan. I was like, should I actually do it for the first time in literal years? Like, I cannot remember the last time I fake tan. It was years ago, and I just thought, it's in front of me, why don't I try it, do you know, and see if I get on with it and whatever. But I just thought that was a really cool PR package to see each of the ones that they do and what the undertones are for. They also sent the deluxe self-tanning application mitt, so I thought, I've got everything here, why don't I try it? And obviously the other ones that I won't use, I will be giving away to friends and family, because obviously I'm not every single colour. Oh, I've got to show you this I got off of Depop. This is by Juvia's Place. This is the infamous Volume 4 Blush Duo. Oh, it's so beautiful. Just every brand is doing these cool tone pinks and I am here for it. So this is what it looks like. Unfortunately, we can't get Juvia's Place easy anymore in the UK. They used to be stocked on Beauty Bay, but they're not anymore, and they are stocked on Superdrug, but they don't release the latest stuff. It seems to have just been the old like bronzer duo, some lips, concealer, that sort of thing. All the new stuff that Juvia's have brought out, they don't stock. So I think Juvia's are kind of coming away from being stocked in the UK, which makes me really, really sad, because look at this blush duo. How freaking stunning is that? I'd use them both. Can you imagine like an ombre blush situation with these two? Oh my god, it would be absolutely stunning. I love that so much. I have one big huge pan of a cool toned pink. It's just my favourite, absolute favourite. I'm so glad it become a trend because it's everywhere and I love it. I made a skincare order on Look Fantastic. So basically I was watching this morning because I work from home, so I have the TV on during the day, and they were doing a SPF segment where they were sharing like the best SPFs on the market, and it just made me want to pick some up because it's really bad, but I don't wear SPF just because I don't like the texture of really thick sun cream. You know, that really oily, thick. Oh my god, it just makes me cringe so much. I don't like it. But I saw these and I was like, wow, that actually sounds so much better and a much more pleasant SPF to wear. So I thought I'd pick them up. Firstly, I got actually don't know how to say this brand's name. It's Eucerin, I think. But this is the Oily Acne Prone Skin Oil Control SPF 50 Plus. I was like, yes, that sounds like it's for me. It says long lasting, dry, matte finish and anti-shine effect. That is exactly what I want, and I'm very excited to use this. So it just comes in a little bottle like this. It's obviously nothing, nothing fancy because it is just an SPF. I have heard good things about this brand in general, but I haven't seen anyone talk about the oil control one. So I am definitely excited to try this, and for anyone who's got oily skin, I will let you know if this is good or not. And then the lady who was talking about the SPFs also said that you actually need to be topping up your SPFs like 3-4 times a day, because you have to do it like every 4 hours. But for us who wear makeup, Garnier do an over makeup super UV SPF 50 protection mist. Genius. We can still have our makeup on and be protected from the UV rays. I'm very impressed with it. I haven't used it yet, obviously, because I just haven't got a chance to use it. I just saw non-greasy. Yes, please. I hate SPFs that are greasy, but the fact that this is a mist, it's like a setting spray. Oops. Instead of your setting spray, put your SPF on for the day and you're good to go, and top it up during the day as well. And then because my Premier delivery ran out, which makes me sad every year, even though the amount of money I save by doing Premier delivery is unreal, I got something else as well. And I was watching Michaela's skincare routine, and she recommended this deep cleansing oil to get your makeup off, because for us makeup wearers we should really be cleansing like 2-3 times. I am a bit skeptical because I don't like putting oil on my face, but I'm willing to try it. It's by DHC and it's just this little mini of the deep cleansing oil. She has the huge bottle, but I was like, I need to try it before I buy a full size. What does this actually look like? All right, so it's just got a little dabber that you can just pop in your fingers. Yeah, I am scared because I don't like putting oil on my face. I love cleansing balms now because I grew to get used to those, and now I can't take my makeup off without them. So maybe that will happen with this. Yeah, it just looks like I'm putting fucking olive oil on my face, and I just don't like that. But I will try it. That's why I only bought this size. I think this was like £4 or £5. But I thought, yeah, definitely gonna try before I buy like a bigger size, because if it works amazing, I will obviously buy it again. Okay, so W7 have actually sent me quite a lot recently. So firstly, they sent me what you're looking at right now. They sent me the Sweet Nectar collection. It has a bronzer and highlighter duo, a blush, and then the eyeshadow palette. Also already dropped it for lip balms. I'm also planning on doing a W7 versus Too Faced on the eyeshadow palettes, and I've also done content for W7 for this collection as well, which is what this is the content that I did for W7. So you are getting a few looks out of me with that palette and that collection. So they also sent me a few of their new foundation, which I'm very excited to try. I'm going to use the one in the shade Buff, which is this one. This is what it looks like. It's called the One Swipe 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. And guys, it's got a doe foot applicator. I absolutely love doe foots. Like, Revolution Conceal and Define is like one of my favourite foundations, and I love the doe foot applicator. I know a lot of people don't, but I love it. Also, glass bottle. If you can hear it, my nails aren't very long, so don't tap very aesthetically. But yeah, I'm very excited to try this. I think I'm going to do a new in W7 video on some of these bits I'm about to show you. So we have the foundation. They also sent me the King Cole eyeliner set. So we have a white, we have the blackest black, we have charcoal, and we have black brown. So I've got some new eyeliners to play with. I also asked them to send me an eyeliner pencil and also a powder because I didn't have an eyebrow pencil with them and I need to do some content for them. So I asked for that. And I also asked for this because I've only got a very small mini of the Banana Dreams palette. And I wanted to get this one because it is the lighter shade. So this is the Matte Dreamer Loose Powder in the shade Classy Cameo, I think. But it is like a more kind of translucent sort of shade. Then some other new stuff they've released. There's a new palette out called Jewel Explosion, which looks like this, and it's absolutely like huge because it's double-sided. So this side you have an eyeshadow palette with a mirror, and then you pull this bit up and then you have some highlighters here. Now I'm not gonna lie, not a fan of the highlighters. I don't think this is a wide enough spectrum for a lot of skin tones. They are all very, very deep, which is not something you see a lot, to be honest, but I just wish they did like a light, medium, deep, you know, just so a lot more people can use this, because I definitely won't be able to use any of those shades. And the palette's really cute as well, very natural, everyday. Could have done with a light shimmer, but I'm always going to say that. And then they're a little bit late to the party, but they released these liquid highlighters that look like the Cover FX ones. So these are the Glow On highlighter drops. I'm not going to lie, in the packaging, they look absolutely stunning. Like the way they reflect is just absolutely beautiful. So we have a blue one, which is called Clear Cut. We have a golden one, which is called Honeyed, I think. And then we have a pink one, which is called Flare. So I'm thinking about doing maybe a new in W7 video or just a full face of W7, and I can incorporate some new stuff in there as well. I've received a couple of mascaras in PR recently with an agency called With Rosalind, and Rosalind does a lot of like briefs, if you like, and then if your followings match the criteria you can apply and then get sent the product. So firstly, got sent the new Maybelline mascara, which is amazing. This is the Falsy Surreal mascara. This is actually what I've got on my lashes right now. It's a very good mascara. I mean, Maybelline never let me down. I absolutely love their mascaras. This is what the wand looks like. And yeah, I really enjoy it. I think it's a very good mascara. I've got the video of me testing this on my TikTok if you would like to see that. Oh, and then I also got sent the Max Factor mascara. This is called the Masterpiece 2-in-1 Lash Wow Volume and Length. And this mascara is actually very cool. So this is what the wand looks like. And then, oh my God, I've just got black at my finger. And then you can twist it, hoping it will focus on the mascara, not me. Twist it, you see it change. That is literally so cool. So now it is much shorter. I'm just obsessed with that. And it's actually a very good mascara as well. I mainly love this one, which I think is the, oh wait, length volume. Yeah, so this is the length side, and that's the one that I prefer. The volume side, it still works, but it doesn't apply the product as much as the length side. So that is another good drugstore mascara as well. I bought a few bits off of one of my Patreons. I bought this Primark spray because this is a dupe of the MAC one. Really want to try the MAC one. I've not got that. So this is the Prep and Perfect Up All Night Makeup Setting Spray. This is what it looks like. It's still wrapped. I haven't even tried that yet, but I definitely want to give that a go. I also got the Revolution Pro Ultimate Radiant Under Eye Concealer. I said in my full face of Revolution Pro that I didn't actually have a normal Revolution Pro concealer, and now I have one. And this is a dupe of the NARS Radiant Concealer. So I'm really excited to use this. And then I also got this. This is the Huda Beauty Multi-Dew Skin Tint, the Glowish one. I have not tried this before. I'm not a skin tint gal, but I mean, yesterday at a barbecue I did use the L'Oreal one. That is my favourite one today, just because it does offer a little bit of coverage. I don't think this one has a lot of coverage, but it's fine. I want to try it. The only thing though is this is the shade Fair Cool 1.5, and it is far too dark for me. So I need to give this a go. But I need to consider that this is going to be too dark for me. But it's fine. It's fine. I just want to give it a go. I bought a couple of bits from Kylie Cosmetics. I absolutely love her brand. I got the new mascara. I have actually done a full face of Kylie Cosmetics. But this is the new Kylash mascara. And this is what the wand looks like. I will save, obviously, all my thoughts on that for the video. And then Kylie's also released new bullet lipsticks. I love bullet lipsticks. Her liquid lipsticks are good, but ultimately, I am a bullet lipstick gal. I absolutely love them. So this is one of the matte ones. She released mattes and creams. It's in the shade 611, You Could Never. It is a bit too deep for my everyday sort of lip. I definitely want to pick up the Kylie shade because that's a baby pinky nude. Speaking of Too Faced, I actually got this off of Vinted for £10. And it's brand new. I absolutely love Vinted. It is far better than Depop, can I just say. I feel like people are a bit more savvy on Vinted and they'll sell stuff for way cheaper. But this is the Born This Way Sunset Stripped Eyeshadow Palette. I almost bought this in America last year, but it was fairly new at the time and it was about $40. And I was like, I'm not paying that amount. Waited a year, paid a tenner. So I feel like I'm a winner here. So this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. Absolutely beautiful. And then this is like a much deeper version than the other Born This Way eyeshadow palette. So this is what it looks like. Has some beautiful shades in here. Some nice deeper tones here. I just think, I'm sorry, £10 for this? Got to be having me on. There's a mirror in here, and yeah, I do love Too Faced as well, so I do like to collect a lot of stuff that they release. But this one I waited because I don't typically pay full price for things. And that was an absolute bargain. I couldn't resist. Next, I picked up a bundle from Made by Mitchell, another brand that I'm obsessed with. I always want to pick up his new releases. He just keeps on slaying the makeup game. I love it so, so much. He brought out more of the blush lights. They're like the more highlightery type of ones, but obviously you can use these for the lips and the eyes as well. They are multi-use products. He did bring out 6. I only wanted 3 of them. I did comment asking if he could do a trio on just the 3 of these shades, and it happened. So feel like it could be me that's the reason this bundle exists, although it is in collaboration with Melissa, so probably she had the idea as well. But I did comment, and next thing I know they'd put the bundle up, so I did obviously pick it up. The other 3 shades are very beautiful, but they are quite deep shades, and I probably won't use them at all, basically. I like to use really light shades on the eyes. So yeah, definitely. I don't know if the other 3 are in a trio. I hope they are. But anyway, I'm rambling. So he brought out 3 shades. One of them is called Ice Ice BB. And this is the lightest one out of all of them. This is what it looks like. I just love Made by Mitchell. I've got so much of his stuff now. I'm just obsessed. This is the colour. It's definitely an Alex colour. I can 100% see me reaching for these. And if it's anything like Drip Drip, well, I will be using it a lot. Next we have Clear as Day. This one has, sorry, my throat is very dry. I've been talking for a very long time. Very dehydrated today. This is a pinky toned one. Very, very stunning. So that is what it looks like. Absolutely love it. And then they brought out a Space XO shade, which is a gorgeous purple blue reflect colour. And I just thought this was really, really fun. Can you imagine this on the lips for like a purple monochrome look? Like, stop it. that would look absolutely beautiful. But yeah, the other shades are just really like bronzy and warm tone, like that sort of colour. And just for me personally, I won't use them, so I'm obviously happy to have these. He's also brought out some more blush pressed powders. I want the Pinkles, is it Pinkles one? But it's out of stock. I literally almost bought it the other day and it was out of stock. I was fuming. He's also brought out highlighters, like the liquid highlighters. He's unstoppable basically, so go you Mitchell, because I absolutely love his brand. A couple of bits from the Beauty Crop, another brand that I'm obsessed with. They are very much hyped on TikTok, but I think that's because of like TikTok shop and things, but I actually do love the Beauty Crop. Like, I love their products, and they have just released a new lilac powder. Now, I don't have their pink one because I've heard that the pink one is far too dark for you if you've got a fair skin, so I thought that's probably not worth me buying. But the lilac one, I've got the Jaclyn Hill lilac one, and that is so brightening on me, so I thought, well, surely this one's gonna work. So it's in the shade Lilac 7, and you think lilac, you think, oh my god, that's going to be literally so purple, like how would that brighten someone's under eye? But it is more of like a very, very, very pale lilac. Like, it's not even showing as lilac, you know, like that just looks translucent to me. But there is a very, very slight purpley lilac tint to it, which obviously makes it very brightening. Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm so excited to use this because if it's anything like the Jaclyn Hill one, I'm going to use that a load because it really brightens the under eyes. I love it. And then I didn't have one of these. They launched these a little while ago. This is the Glow Milk Blushed Pressed Powder Blush. Got mine in the shade Pink Rose, obviously. I'm so predictable at this point, but this is what the packaging looks like. I have the face palette with the blushes in, which I absolutely love, but I wanted a little single blush from them because I haven't got one. And this is such a beautiful everyday pink colour. I just love it so much, so I can't wait to try that as well. And then lastly, I picked up some Fine concealers. If you don't know who Fine Cosmetics are, they are owned by Paige from P. Louise and her brother Luke. They co-own this company. The vibe for Fine is so different to P. Louise. P. Louise, as you have seen, is very bright, colourful, pink, just everything like that. Fine is a lot more like neutral. It's looks a bit more classy, but I mean, I still love P. Louise anyway. It's a very different vibe, basically. And I didn't get this at first because I think the concealers are £15 each, which I mean is a really good amount for a concealer anyway, because I think there's so much product in these as well. But I didn't want to buy them without a discount. And then I watched Carrie Ad's video, her live on these concealers, where she literally was like swatching all the colours. And you could get 3 for £30, so you'd be getting 1 for free. And I got a few different shades so I can try them for different things. This is what the packaging looks like. It's very, very schmancy. And I will show you, what one did I open? I think it was this one. Packaging, very fancy. You like unflap it and pull it apart like this. And yeah, packaging I know is not going to be for everyone because, you know, it is very out there. But I mean, I again did watch Carrie Ad's live, and you can pull these off. So if you are like a working makeup artist, you can pull these off, and then you can maybe like stand them down in your kit so you can see what shades they are. But yeah, so this is what the packaging looks like. Probably should show you better close up. There we go. And then you just twist the top off, and it just has like a standard kind of applicator. This is the shade 4, which is the paler one that I got. The shades are on the bottom here. And does it say how much they've got in them? Yeah, they've got 16ml of product in here. So it's a lot of product for £15. So I'm just a cheapskate and I love a discount code. But yeah, I got 3 because then it works out that they're all cheaper. So I got the shade 4 for a brightening shade. I got the shade 8 as like a normal kind of like maybe spot concealing sort of shade, foundation shade. Then I also got the shade 31 as like a cream bronzer sort of shade. So I'm going to do a TikTok on these, and I'll use like all of the shades, and yeah, I can't wait to see like what I think of them, because I mean I have seen nothing but good things, I'm not gonna lie. So I have high hopes, but obviously when you try things yourself, you could have a completely different opinion to people on the internet. So yeah, so those are the fine concealers, and that is everything that I've picked up recently and been sent recently. I feel like that was a lot. This haul is going to be really, really long. I do apologise. But it's just been nice to just sit and chill and have a chat and just show you some makeup. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Let me know down below, is there anything in this video you would like to see a video on? I would love to know. That would really help me out. I can definitely slot it in for next month, and no, by the time I get this up it will be June, but basically I will be able to slot it in. And yeah, just let me know what you want to see. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.